Alright, y'all, so this episode of Basketball Wives was finally giving what it was giving. So let's give it what we got. Okay, and FYI, if you are wondering why I didn't do a review last week, you need to check out my last Hotbox because I explained it in that motherfucker, okay? So the episode opens up with Evelyn and Shaunie in this little kid store or whatever, and it was really boring as fuck, and I did not want to talk about it until Evelyn had brought up Tami. That was fucking unnecessary, and baby, the ship has sailed, okay? Everybody has moved on, everybody except for Jennifer. But everybody done moved on, and we are on to something else, girl. Poof la boo. Worry about your son who need his ass whooped instead of a motherfucking time out. Jackie, Malaysia, Kristen, and Cece. Jackie and Malaysia were really just facilitators in this scene, so I'm really just gonna talk about Cece and Kristen. I do not feel like Cece was wrong. You literally turned on me. We came in this shit cool, family. You got around a new group of bitches, thought you was gonna fit in so well, and you sacrificed me and our friendship. You called our shit surface. When I tried to make peace with you, you brought the bitch that started all this shit and took you away from me, so to speak. No, ma'am. So, no. When I have a birthday party, bitch, you are not on the guest list, and you damn sure ain't in the top 10, mama. But what I didn't want you to do was backpedal. You, well, it wasn't me. It was, and even Malaysia caught you up on that shit. No, ma'am. You started this conversation off saying you threw yourself the birthday party. So now, why is it that when you are backed in a corner, somebody else threw it for you? And then it was, no, it wasn't. She just wasn't invited, mama. She wasn't invited. You wasn't fucking with her like that, and you didn't want to invite the bitch. But then Kristen. Bitch, why did you think that you would be invited? Y'all surface, remember? Surface. Surface bitches don't party together. Especially not for your birthday. That's special. That's close. That's personal, if you will. And Kristen, you didn't make matters any better. After she had that uncomfortable moment of trying to explain herself with that old bullshit ass story about the party, you then brought up Jennifer again. I just don't, and I was trying to be there for her, and I don't understand why she's on an island. No, bitch, I don't understand why you don't understand, okay? Since we voicing what we don't understand, I don't understand why you don't get that this bitch has cut ties and burned bridges with everybody who's mad at her. Nobody is mad at her for nothing. Why don't you get that? Again, Kristen, and I can't believe I say this to you almost every time we talk. You can't be that stupid. You can't. You can't. I refuse to believe it. Alright, now Jackie's PSA. I don't really have much to say about it, but what I will say is I loved that scene. Even though I don't have much to say about it, that was one of my most favorite scenes from this episode because it was so positive. It was no drama, no nothing. And OG, your fucking hair was amazing. Oh my God, you look so nice, OG. Like, it was toned down. You looked nice. You looked beautiful. It was complimentary to your body and to your tone, and you just looked amazing. Now, what I don't like, and this, you do it, OG, but all bitches do it. First of all, I don't like the whole, I gotta move my hair, then I gotta move it back in my face, and I gotta fluff it, and then I gotta, girl, your hair is done, leave it the fuck alone. All this, you getting sheen all up in your pores, girl, all up in your palms, you getting sheen and oil, and all, no, leave it alone. And if you gon' swoosh it out your face, why you gotta grab it like this? I don't, what's all this? Like, what y'all doing? I don't, y'all grab it like in y'all. Why? That shit is so unattractive. It's so ugly, and it makes you look stupid. And when you just, it's like you trying to make your fucking palm a goddamn straighten iron. And you, what are you doing? Shaunie and Tami. Tami, baby, you don't want to get married. You don't. And I hope you explain this shit to Reggie before this shit came out, because you don't want to get married. First it was the cold feet about the ring, and then it was the whole, oh, I can't give him a baby. Now with everything is gonna change, but you just got excuse after excuse after excuse. You don't want to get married, bitch. Let me find a man who I know I'm gonna spend forever with, and I love him so much. Now, bitch, I'm dragging his ass down. And I actually like question marriage for myself because I love being alone a lot. But bitch, even I want to get married at some point, but I understand because you've been down that road before and it did not work out. But if that's what you want to do, voice that, because this man had already bought the ring, he planning a proposal, and eventually y'all gonna have to do the wedding thing. Do not fucking listen to Shaunie and be engaged for 17 fucking years. It didn't work for Jennifer Hudson, bitch, and it's not gonna work for you. Okay? Jen and Kristen. Jennifer, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Because it seems like even if I was to give you some valid advice, which I probably already have, you're not going to take it. You hell-bent on trying to plead your case. And that was the perfect line. I'm going to plead my case like I've been doing for 6 months. Because all you want is to be accepted by a bunch of bitches who is mad at you. The moment, first of all, sit in the shit. You did it. Revel in that. Wallow in that self-pity. Leave these bitches alone and let them air out and get over the shit. You keep coming around and you keep trying to defend what is so very wrong. I don't give a fuck who spread it. You were the source. And for some reason, don't nobody else know where this shit came from but you. And when we come to you, that's where the buck stops. Because then this source is saying, the streets is, ma'am, it started to look like you created this fucking rumor. Because before you, this shit wasn't even out. Wasn't nobody talking about this shit. Malaysia and Officer Norman. Jeez. I get it, Malaysia. Grant you, I've never lost a family member or friend to gun violence. But
a bitch got warrants, and I smoke weed in a state that it's not legal in. So
I get that fear rush over me too when I see a police officer come toward me, but it's for a totally different reason. But I get your fear. My God, like ooh, but I didn't know it was that much of a phobia. Officer Jordan is cool as fuck. Like, I'd be cool around Officer Jordan. I mean, I wouldn't be high around him or smell like weed or nothing like that. Or mention my background because, bitch got warrants. But, I would feel cool around Officer Norman. You didn't. And he wasn't even in uniform. And you was just like, I can't not. Like, the way you feel about Officer Norman and police officers is the way I feel about midgets and clowns. Like, I can't, girl. Love Juicy. Juicy is really helping me get over my phobia of little people, but I don't think I'm ready to meet her. Like, I can't. I absolutely cannot. I would shit my pants and cry. Oh, okay, let me just move on. I'm glad that Officer Norman took the time to meet with you and to let you know that not all officers are bad. Again, even though I haven't experienced something like that, I don't like police officers at all. And I may have some that are fans and, some that are friends, but I don't. Once you put that uniform on, we not cool. Like, and it's only because of what you represent. I'm sorry. If white people and other races can look at black people like, oh, because some people are ghetto and because, all we see is ghetto people, all black people are ghetto, and if they can lump us up like that, then I can lump y'all motherfucking ass up the same fucking way. Shaunie and her boys. I don't usually go up for scenes with Shaunie and her family, but this was really entertaining. It almost made me want to watch Shaunie's, what was it? Full court, half court? That boy with the dreads, he is a hoot. He is entertaining. He needs to be a pivotal part of Shaunie's show. Like I said, he may be. I don't watch it, but that motherfucker is entertaining. I like him. Now Jackie's party. First of all, OG, again, bitch, you came through with the hair. That swoop to the side was so cute on you. Like, you was giving subtlety all this episode and it was working for you, mama. Like, it looked amazing on you. Cece, I didn't really catch your outfit, but mama, if it's a choker, it's supposed to look like it's choking you. Bitch, I can stick my whole arm between that choker and your neck. Like, no. I don't know if you'd have it on the tightest loop-de-loop or what, bitch, but it looked like this. It was hanging, like it was low. Do your choker hang low, do it wobble to the flow. Kristen and Malaysia at the bar. First of all, baby, I'm gonna need you, Kristen, to get off your fucking campaign of save a hoe Jennifer. Why are you going around trying to make shit right? Like, you need to be mending your motherfucking broken fences and, trying to rebuild your burnt bridges. Yeah. You got shit that you need to be handling up on. Because as a matter of fact, that text message had nothing to do with you. You're just involved because you're part of the group. That whole situation is between Jennifer, Tami, Evelyn, and Shaunie. Your bitch ass ain't got shit to do with it. So why are you sitting around trying to, girl, no ma'am, fix your motherfucking front porch, okay? And you made yourself look stupid, Kristen, when you, Jennifer got receipts, 16, Jennifer got, and then when she get that bitch, oh, my shit stops right here, and now you don't have the receipts. Speaking of Jennifer, perfect segue. In walks Jennifer, in walks Tami. They get to having little side conversations, and that's when Jennifer decides she wants to continue to defend herself. But this time, bitch, like I said, you should have embraced the spirit just like you did at that goddamn Ponderosa or Facial motherfucking Parks. You could have kept your motherfucking mouth shut, ate that shit, and was just like, because you really had nothing to say. Your mouth was moving, but you had nothing to say. Because every time you said something, Tami was like, bitch, what you not about to do is trying to weasel your way up out of this shit. You trying to save your fucking job. You trying to save your ass and your spot on this fucking show. You told me. I didn't know about it before you said it, bitch. Yeah, we had a conversation, but you introduced it. Stop acting like it was otherwise. And if that wasn't enough, Malaysia got in her motherfucking ass, bitch. And as soon as she done, tag me the fuck in, bitch. How the fuck you gonna bring me in some shit when all I was doing was listening to you? And I'm with Malaysia 1,000%. Malaysia has never been that bitch. Since we've met her, Malaysia do not go back and forth telling nobody's nothing. That's why people fuck with her. So Jennifer, you really trying to ruin more than one person's character. You trying to ruin Shaunie by just breaking her little heart in two. You trying to ruin Evelyn, saying she fucked Shaunie's ex. You trying to ruin Tami. She telling everything she ain't credible. And now you trying to ruin Malaysia by having her do the dirty work. The whole while you in the back with your hands clean, because you ain't got no dog in this fight, right? You ain't right, bitch. You ain't right, and you deserve everything that's fucking coming to your bitch ass. 40 years old acting like this. You, girl, focus on trying to have a fucking child instead of acting like one. And we know you lying. We know you fucking lying, Jennifer, because you did your go-to, not just your go-to, the liar's creed of go-to responses. Okay, whatever. When you ain't got shit else to say, you, okay, what? You ain't got shit else to say. They backed your ass into a corner. You was leaned up against that goddamn bar for dear life, bitch. You couldn't move. And that's where you are in life. Because everything is crumbling. Happy trails to you. But y'all, yeah, that was all this episode gave. As y'all can see, it gave me something to talk about, y'all. So yeah, same place, same time.